Kunta, BK, life it no nice again.
No lie.
Can't even walk again.
Whoa.
Break his heart today.
So what's your secret?
The secret is that I've been cheated on him with 25 different men.
So yeah, take on that now.
What do I take? That she was sleeping with 25 different men.
Yeah.
That's disgusting, number one.
Yeah.
But I think that's very rare for people to be that level of disgusting.
Should them now come out and make one know so them do all of this?
Maybe.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I think most people are not sleeping with that many people. Maybe that's just my thinking. I think people think like what they are like. You see what I'm saying? So I think if you're a person that sleeps with a lot of people and then you see a woman say that, you're going to think, yeah, it's true, because you probably sleep with a lot of people and it's natural for you to think that a woman would sleep with that many people. But if you're a person that doesn't sleep with many people, then that's just outlandish. That doesn't even make sense. And my friends don't sleep with a lot of people like that. Those things don't really happen, I don't think.
But you know, see somebody just do a national testimony. This is a national testimony, Shadi, you know. She did on live TV. I tell you, say, this go on.
Yeah.
And this is not one of them person in the world. Don't tell me say one of them person in the world now.
No, I don't think it's one. I do think they do exist. I do think they are there. I think there's nasty people all over the world. But I just think they're a minority. I don't think the majority of people are sleeping with 25
nasty,
men.
You think that she nasty, but
that's disgusting.
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 So if she have 2 men, or because most of them girls I know
have 2 men
or 3 men.
Yeah, I don't think it's right to be taking more than 1 man in your whole at any one time. Yeah. So I think you should just have 1 man to your team. That's my view on it. Yeah. But I think that some women will go out there and maybe have 1 or 2 men, sometimes 3 men, because a lot of men aren't like tying her down. Do you see what I'm saying? So.
What do you mean by tying her down?
So she may want a man to just be around, you know, to see, to have good times with, but man nowadays, they don't want relationships, they don't want to settle down, they don't want commitment. So she might just have 1 that comes to check her on Monday and 1 that she might see on the weekend or something like that. I don't know. I can't really talk for a situation that I don't really get myself into, but I think that some women get themselves into that kind of situation because the man is not. If a woman was to be settled with 1 man, I don't think she's really gonna go and sleep with a 1 bagger man just cause.
No, maybe him not have no money.
So then why? So she's gonna sleep with someone else for the money.
Yeah. Maybe the one who did know him not have no money, or maybe him can't do it, or something.
So why is
she gonna have a problem? Because if she find a man who can provide for her and do everything for her, she gonna say the man miserable. There's something down the line.
There's always gonna be something.
There's gonna be some problem down the line. If a man did it and provide for the woman and do everything for the woman, you know.
Yeah.
The woman, I gotta say the man too get damn miserable after 4 or 5 years, you know. And the man did it provide and I do everything, you know, which is right. Maybe him not loving, like say, hug her up and kiss her up. But then, you gotta find, so the woman still gotta have a problem. So, really and truly, me think come to a conclusion with woman now.
Yeah.
Myself. Woman can't please. Them very hard to please. And you don't know what to do.
But I think it's the same with a man, because then if a man wasn't hard to please, then why would he need multiple women?
A man don't want multiple women. A man just want a woman and him can love and care for.
Alright, so then if a man has his woman at home, she's she's loving him, she's caring for him, he's not going to go out on road on her. That's a lie. That is a lie. Most men will have their woman at home, good woman, she's not giving him no problem, she's not even giving him bun, and he will still step out on her.
No, I'm not going to step out on her. She definitely have to make the first move.
You think women cheat first and then men cheat?
Yeah, I think women do it first, and
I
then the
thought,
man
yeah.
then cheat after.
No.
If anything for go like that.
No, I think women cheat emotionally and men cheat like sexually.
What do you mean emotionally cheat?
So like you say, if the woman maybe wants some affection or something else, then she's gonna cheat, and if she cheats, it's probably because she's attached to the person. Whereas a man could cheat and just fuck the woman and not care about her, just have sex.
Okay.
But if a woman cheats, I think it's more of an emotional connection.
Okay. She just feel the person.
Yeah. I think it's less likely, not to say it can't happen, but I just think it's less likely that a woman will cheat just for sex purposes. But I think a man most likely will cheat just for sex purposes.
Just that he want.
Yeah, it's not because he wants extra attention, extra nothing like that. He just wants the sex. I think that's where men and women are different. But I think that people are paranoid that know what they do. So men that think that all women cheat are cheaters.
Not really.
I think so. And I think they're cheaters and they've probably been cheating with a next girl who's got an ex-man. They went and picked her up from her man's house, dropped her back to her man's house, and they know how women stay, yeah? So they're like, well, I know I just went and done so-and-so with that girl there who's got a man. And it makes them paranoid. That's why cheating is no good. It's not good for the cheater. It's not good for the person being cheated on. It's just not good. So you have to just keep your heart clean and pure.
But these things that happened before me and you born.
It's true. Since Adam and Eve.
Since Adam and Eve.
So what do you think? Men should just be polygamous? Men should just have multiple women?
Not really like that. A man get drawn into things most of the times, you know. Sometimes a man don't want to do nothing, virgin.
And he just gets drawn into it.
Man just get drawn into some things. Man, I feel what I know for the times. Serious.
No, I don't think so. I think if a man's inside and he put himself there.
No. More time the man them get drawn into things. You never know. Put a famous man on the line now. Any famous somebody now.
Yeah.
Let's drop Vybz Kartel now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the big clock. And drop Dexter Daps, you know, the big clock now. And see, the man them do a stage show now with so much girl where them they even know.
It's true. That probably have man. But that's why I think I'm probably not even the best person for you to talk to about this, because I just think that the way that I think is not how a lot of people think. So I think you're right, to be honest with you. I think a lot of women will dash themselves after us. Artists, like, they're something special. Like, they didn't just go into the studio and cut a tune like any other normal person.
That man tell you.
But yeah, women will get gassed up and feel like they're a superstar above anybody else.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're chasing the money. Sometimes it could be money. They just want extra money.
So sometimes woman will give you that genuine love. In a sense. You don't know if a woman will give you that genuine love. In a sense.
Or if they want money or what.
Or, yeah, if they want money or what. Because if a woman not gonna just come talk to a man if she knows him broke and him is a part of a certain way.
Yeah, but I think that's the same for anybody who wants to be with a broke bitch. Who wants to be with somebody who's broke? Like, that's a lot of stress. That's a lot of stress. I remember when I never had no money. Like, who wants to live that? Who wants to go back to that kind of life? No one wants that. A man don't even want a girl that's broke, really.
But sometimes a man will work with a girl that's broke. You understand? No. Listen to me. That's why you see man kill woman most of the times. Because that bitch not working. Yeah? And the man put him life on the line and work him ass off and give her everything. And then when he next will start sugar and fuck him girl. That's why you see most of these women die. Sorry, the first time we call them that name. But that's what happened.
Yeah, I hear you still. But why would a man just take care of the woman like that? I don't understand.
Why would a man just take care of a woman like that?
Yeah, because really and truly, if we take sex out of it, you're supposed to just have ambition in life. Who wants to just sit down in the house and have somebody take care of them? That's workless. And you ain't got no sense. You ain't got no ambition in life. You don't want to... No, fair enough if your ambition is to be a mother, stay at home, take care of the home. I don't think that's necessary. That's not a bad thing then. If the man is taking care of home and the woman is at home and she's taking care of home, that's different. But if the woman is just not doing nothing like that and the man is just taking care of her just because he's a man and a man is supposed to take care of a woman, I don't think a man should do that. It's what less. People should have ambition and go and work and go and do things for themselves. You shouldn't have to take care of somebody else unless it's your child. Unless it's your child.
Okay. So when a good heart man come in and take care of somebody,
yeah, it's foolish, you know.
it's foolish.
Man shouldn't do that. You should go with somebody who has the same morals and standards as yourself. So if you are a hardworking individual, if you are somebody who is loyal, who is upstanding, then you're supposed to find the
balance.
The balance of that. You're not supposed to go with somebody who just wants to sit down and not do nothing and just live off of you and your money. That's silly. That's stupid then, because then you've gone and picked somebody who's not on the same frequency. They're not on the same wavelength as you. So you're thinking about things that they're not thinking about. And then that's just silly. I think in any relationship, you're just supposed to make sure that you're on the same wavelength as the other person. So, no, I don't think a man should just go in and take care of a woman. Just because that's his role.
Rubbish.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. I think a man should cater for a woman, be considerate to a woman, be romantic to a woman, take her out, buy her things. All of those things are nice. But I think it's just as nice for a woman to do that for a man. Like, if my man buys me something, it's nice for me to buy him something. Like, it's not. I don't think it should be one-sided. And then when it's one-sided, then that's when a man will set it up that way, you know, make it one-sided, not ask the woman for nothing, pay all her bills, he's just setting himself up to be like, for the scales to not balance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if everything in life is giving and receiving, everything is a circle, a process, and all you're doing is just giving, and then you find out that the girl's just taking you for an idiot, then you're going to feel vexed, and that's when people go out and kill people, innit? Because you just set yourself up in a position where you're just giving to somebody who's not really giving you anything. And in life, you should never do that in any situation, in a relationship, in work, even if it's your brethren. You shouldn't have a brethren around you, and every time you're around that brethren, it's you that buys the brethren food, or it's you that pays for you to get into the club. Like, you wouldn't do that, because at some point you'd say, what, you can't. So it's the same thing. In every relationship, you're supposed to make sure there's balance, and then you'll never feel like you've been hard done by. At the end of it, innit? Then at the end of it, you might feel pissed as a man, like to say, yeah, I spend money, but you're not going to feel that pissed, because you're going to say to yourself, yeah, but she did spend money too. Or, yeah, I spent money, but she did such and such, like she took care of the children, or like she did whatever. There should be a balance. Mm-hmm. But when there's no balance, then you just feel like you've just been giving all of yourself to somebody and they just sucked you out dry. Coming like a vampire.
Backbush TV. Like and subscribe. This argument can go on and go on and go on and go on. So we're gonna take a break and edit this. Up top.